Super Smash Con 2023 wrapped up last night as of the time you're watching this, and it was an insane tournament that saw upsets and breakouts galore, most of which I covered in my YouTube short that I made on Sunday. But the question remains, who ended up reaching the top echelon of Smash Ultimate at SmashCon? Today we'll be going over the top 8 of SmashCon 2023, their bracket paths, and how they did on the big stage. Just a reminder that if you want to support me monetarily, links to my Patreon and channel memberships are down below. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start off with losers 8s, those sets being Mia vs DD and Mars vs Zomba. Let's go ahead and start off with Mars vs Zomba. Mars came into the event as the 21st seed and started off the weekend by getting through round 1 pools, having a close call on the way. In round 2 pools, Mars swept, notably defeating Kiwi. Moving into round 3 pools, Mars defeated Super Big Mario Fan 3-0, a player we mentioned in our pre-tourney analysis of the pre-local in this video here. It was here that Mars went up against the champion of last year's SmashCon, Onin, for a close set.
Now there stays the deep back here. What do we have? Onin's dead! God. Mars takes it! Game 5! Oh my god! I did not know who was going to win that trade.
After a close Game 5 versus Onin, Mars went on to 3-0 Light in top 32, moving into winners quarterfinals against The Buzz, a set that I will show you the ending of in due time. However, for now, Mars would lose the set in a Game 5, moving down into losers bracket, 3-0ing Apollo Kage in order to make top 8 versus Zomba. Zomba came into the event as the 9th seed and started off the weekend by sweeping pools flawlessly, before proceeding to get through Phase 2 pools just as easily. In Phase 3, Zomba kept up the winning streak, sweeping T3 Dom and Ouch in 3-0s, moving into top 32 where Zomba then proceeded to 3-0 Andres FN, who had upset Shuton earlier in bracket. It was here in winners quarterfinals that Zomba dropped his first game of the tourney and his first set, losing 3-1 to Ken in winners quarters and dropping down into losers bracket where Zomba had to go up against Shattuck.
Grab good match out there! It doesn't matter! We're going side for stack and there's the forward there! That's gonna be Zomba squeaking out the win 3-1!
He got out of the grab at 120 after 2 pummels!
Zomba would end up defeating Shattuck, the winner of the Corn Ditto first to 5 and a 3-1. This may end up being important later, so keep it in the back of your mind. Either way, Zomba now wound up in losers 8 versus Mars.
Baby, you got Mars and Zomba, y'all sleep, let's go!
And we got the base game characters too. We're starting off right now.
Most people get kind of taken back by that playstyle. They actually have Counter-Strike.
Oh,
and look
we
at him moving. Absolutely, man.
Dang, there's a lot of dust clouds on there.
Got the baton on deck.
Well, yeah, absolute
really?
last hit of the side beat. Great timing by Zomba.
Is that your soul? Wait a minute. Opportunity.
I think it might be anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Opportunity fighting outside of that ledge there. A great dash attack into a fair conversion. The opportunity on this ledge. Then I'm going to double jump again. And he's seeking for that.
Oh my god! The
Essential.
Bear, dude! Yeah, I watched him play Andres earlier today against the Shoto. You can see the SCI from this kid. Wants to be saving the life of wow, the spacing on that Bear! God! Prize obviously seeing Zomba, best Rob in the business sports. Oh my god!
Absolutely!
Oh,
the assembly line!
Pretty difficult to do with Rob.
Okay, great weight there.
That's it. Yeah. Unfortunate.
And in the end, Zomba defeated Mars 3-0, eliminating Mars at 7th place and moving on in bracket. Now let's hop over and take a look at the other side of losers 8s, that set being DD versus Mia. DD came into the event as the 29th seed, and is someone you may remember with fondness or with hatred from our MomoCon 2023 video. For me, I freaking adore DD. This kid is awesome. DD started off the weekend by getting through round 1 pools before sweeping round 2 pools, notably defeating Amaryllis. In round 3 pools, DD defeated Beastly 3-0 before going up against and losing to Mia 3-1, dropping down into losers. From here, DD beat Quandale Dingle Lingleton 3-0, moving into top 32, where DD got the upset of a century, defeating Sonics in a Game 5 set, getting his revenge from MomoCon 2023. How did DD do this, you might ask? Well, with his Pocket Pac-Man, of course. Reportedly, DD swapped to Pac-Man against Sonics and proceeded to time him out 4 times to eventually win the set. Let's just take a moment and imagine what that must have felt like to play in. Anyways, after moving on and defeating Andres FN 3-0, DD went up against Roflo.
You cannot test that kid's reaction, young player reaction. And the back combo cancel is going to be enough. Roflo falls to DD.
After defeating Roflo 3-1, DD went on to defeat Riddles 3-1 in the losers top 8 qualifier to go up against Mia yet again. Mia came into the event as the 4th seed, starting off the weekend by not only sweeping Phase 1 pools, but Phase 2 pools as well, notably defeating Smub, before going up in round 3 pools, defeating Modzai 3-0 and DD 3-1. It was here in the first round of top 32 that Mia went up against The Buzz.
It won't be enough. Here's one last chance. Both these players have one last chance. Whoever gets the next opening should be able to get it. He gets it. The big pop-up. The big pop-up. Oh my God. To the losing side of bracket. Mia now joins Sonics and Spargo and everyone else at the top who is there to get up the mountain. I belong here. The Buzz is going to move on.
But in the end, Mia would lose to The Buzz in a Game 5 set, dropping down into losers, where Mia defeated Shuton in another Game 5. Mia then tore through America's favorites, defeating Light in a 3-1 set, and then defeating Tweak in one last Game 5 set in order to make top 8 loser side, to face off against DD in the runback.
All that good stuff. Here we go,
July 4th.
Well, it's relatively close.
As I'm saying, as Mia is taking this, the big thing is when you have to utilize things like those kind of trump setups really early, that's problematic, right? Man, my man said eat up. Hold on.
Onto the block. That was so good. Onto the block to reset. That was so smart.
Just enough.
Wow, he laughed that. He laughed that. Okay,
Oh
yep,
my
forward
God.
tilt. Yeah, that
Take
was
the
right
chair.
there. Yeah, good stuff there from Mia.
Okay, then there. Oh, not going to get that landing trap. Very fortunate there from DD, but just to say that gets hit there by the bear. Trying to get out of the situation where he has to deal with another ledge trap or edge guard. And again, to your point, right? Like when you talk about Gaming Watch, his ability to maintain that transition in an advantage.
Bro, the up throw, is it going to be enough from center stage? Absolutely. So much rage on the Charizard.
True, but you were gone just with that? Absolutely, man.
What an answer right
Oh, the up smash out not quick enough, and the forward air going to set up Mia for an offstage situation.
Nice.
The Charizard to drag down another one.
Oh my
Ridiculous.
God.
So trying to get on the ground. Great dash attack there by Mia. And now, once again,
Yes,
we're
chef.
back in
Yes,
the kitchen.
chef.
The chair.
Yes, chef.
Absolutely.
All right, that's it. Yes, chef. All right, serving that one up.
But in the end, Mia defeated DD 3-0, DD being eliminated by Mia twice and out at 7th place, but with Mia moving on in bracket. Before we can catch up with Mia and Zomba's losers runs, we have to go up and check on winner semifinals, those sets being Ken versus The Buzz and Neo versus Akola. Let's start off with Neo versus Akola. We'll begin with Akola, the one you're very familiar with by now. Akola came to the as the second seed, starting off the weekend by sweeping not only round 1 pools, but additionally round 2 pools, defeating 24K, moving into phase 3 pools, defeating WebJP 3-1 and Mr. E 3-0. In top 32, Akola first went up against Big D, a matchup we saw a few times at Smash Summit 6, although this time it wouldn't be nearly as close.
Oh my God, again, please, Simon!
No, it is what it is. I mean, you can talk the mind card then.
After sweeping Big D in a 3-0, Akola just defeated Riddles in order to make top 8 versus Neo. Neo came into the event as the 19th seed, starting off the weekend by sweeping not only phase 1 pools, but sweeping phase 2 pools as well. Neo then moved up into phase 3 pools, defeating Tachyon 3-0 and Chunky Kong 3-1, with Chunky being the first player to take a game off of Neo thus far. In top 32, Neo defeated Noi 3-1 before moving into winner's quarters versus Tweak.
Tweak, of course, on borrowed time here to say the absolute least, and I think that's going to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin. Neo moving on. Tweak gonna drop.
And after defeating Tweak 3-1, Neo went up in winner semifinals versus Akola.
Characters like Paul Dana having that back here against Minecart's going to be so good. And Morris could do the same thing, but it doesn't matter. You get the angle.
Your back is to the wall right there. The blast zone is so far from you anyway that the forward smash didn't kill. And again, seeing a solid 2-stock there on when he played against Tweak. Really good item combo going. Oh my God! The chop of 87 is here. What the heck? Pulling into the lead. Wild.
And I love the counterplay coming out from Neo because to avoid the instant pin, Akola was dipping. I don't care about the anvil. This up air is just so large. Are you going to get the shoot?
Does he know? Does he know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Absolutely.
Neo is up.
Or you can use it as something to tech on as well. The back air. Look at the resources. There's no iron. There's no iron left. Here's the forward smash.
Oh my goodness!
They're here. We're getting pretty aggressive with some of these areas. The minecart finally fighting back.
Yeah, it wasn't active yet. And yeah, we
You
go.
want to talk about?
I guess it wouldn't have been enough.
I guess not, Chuck.
Gonna get the landing. Oh, the instant forward smash that time around.
Last hit scenario here.
That was the last iron. That was the last iron. There's no more iron. What is the player going to do?
Yeah, he's asked to fight.
Oh my God!
No!
Oh
my God!
You bet it on the forward smash. Akola answering back with a forward smash of his own.
And in a close Game 5 set, Akola would defeat Neo 3-2, sending Neo down to losers and moving on into winners finals. Now let's take a look at our other winner semi-set, The Buzz versus Ken. Ken came into the event as the 17th seed, starting off the weekend by sweeping round 1 pools as well as round 2 pools. Going up into round 3 pools, Ken kept the wins up, defeating Syrup 3-1 and Mudes 3-0. In top 32, Ken defeated Lai 3-0, who had just come off of upsetting Spargo. It was here that Ken had to go up against Zomba.
Yeah, that's a sign that Zomba's ready to get down and dirty again. You got to get close enough on Sonic, and then you got to out-frame that of him. But it ain't happening right here in this game, and the pop-off. Whoa! Watch your step, my friend. What the? Hey!
Yeah, we're just waiting for a workplace injury to happen right there.
Get Ocean on the phone. He almost hurt himself.
After popping off and defeating Zomba 3-1, Ken went into top 8 versus The Buzz. The Buzz came into the event as the 13th seed, starting off the weekend by making it through pools, though not flawlessly, before going up and sweeping round 2 pools. In round 3 pools, The Buzz defeated Creepuba 3-1 and Chase 3-2, the first of many Game 5 sets that The Buzz would have at this tourney. In top 32, The Buzz got a huge upset, defeating Mia 3-2 in his second Game 5 set in a row. But now The Buzz would have to go up to face Mars in winners quarterfinals. I told you we'd cover it eventually.
Just to test the waters. Letting, okay, whoa, scared me for a second. Whoa, my God! And the pop off! Whoa!
The Buzz, winner's side top 8 here at Super Smash Con, defeating Mars 3-2. Last stock, such an intense set between two legends of the Northeast.
And in his third Game 5 set in a row, The Buzz defeated Mars 3-2, moving on into winner semifinals to face Ken.
All right, jumping up and over, air dodging to the platform here. But taking quite a bit of damage. Has stalled out for the Luma, but the forward air is going to do the trick. Wow.
In the way.
Starbits.
The offensive line.
Yep.
Come on.
No!
Oh, the Buzz, what was that air dodge? No, that's going to cost him for sure. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah,
Oh my
gosh, the air dodging out of that.
The tri-state twist too, rolling right to the ledge. Buzz here. Trying to get a
fresh
stock lead
Luma.
himself. Yep. Nice. Scooping with the up air all the way. That didn't kill. That didn't kill.
Ken has a chance.
Does he know the time?
Oh,
the
he
dash
dashed
attack.
Okay. The Buzz is in full retreat on
There
mode.
he is.
There it is. Look at him.
Absolutely.
All right. The Buzz.
See that tumble just kicking across the curb.
Wow, what a neutral air too. Great coverage underneath the platform from the Buzz. Up smash. Again, some of the best up smashes. You're shutting up actually. You're home.
Oh man, the Buzz is getting so much damage off of this.
Oh,
We
nice.
have the rage.
Whoa, the DP? You see
This is too good. Let's see if he can do it here. He does have Luma too. Don't be surprised if he swings. Oh my God! Speaking of swinging, the back air, the reversal. Wow. Nice shot.
Ken has to get the KO. He cannot win via time.
Not at all.
Oh,
Oh my God!
did he really just run up and do it? And do it very important here. Even that last game was decided by percent because they had to, the players had to make decisions based off.
Bam's working on clutch out this game 5. Kind of similar vibes to what we saw at the beginning
get Bear,
of game
running
4.
back.
Oh,
Running back,
my
baby!
God.
That is your game 5! The Buzz goes in the winner's final, baby! What a play!
Hey.
Oh, the finger guns? Oh my God.
The finger guns from the
Innovation.
Buzz.
Innovation.
Okay.
In and out of the
I like
game.
it.
In and out.
But in the end, in his fourth Game 5 set in a row, The Buzz defeated Ken 3-2, moving on into winners finals versus Akola and sending Ken down to losers. While we're already talking about him, let's just go ahead and take a look at that set now, Ken versus Mia in loser quarterfinals.
Not a lot of characters have that privilege for Game & Watch. True. I mean, we saw Didi against Mia, right? And one up there could just
Running back, why not?
Where's the resource spring? And that's going to be it.
Great technique right there by me. Good stuff here. Yeah, just give it right. He's gonna stay on the up. He's gonna be right there in the bear. Huge stop right there.
Really utilizing the focus of Game & Watch today. That airtime is so long, switching left and right. It's so hard to catch it.
Wow, what a bait. That was incredible.
Yeah, we had a little bit better there.
Yep, back throw is gonna be big right here.
Forward air.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Trying to take some of these users. One neutral to connect for a lot of damage. Tries to get the snipe on the up B. With the up B goes Ken with the forward air. Is that going to be it with no range? Yes, it is.
Oh, nice. Oh my God. What a catch. What a reversal too. Huge lead for Ken percentage-wise, but now, actually, he's going to lose 5 now.
Oh man, the Barry at like 50 or 60%. Sonic light as a feather. The Game & Watch Smash Trap is so good with that background.
There's a real life damage there. Oh,
That's good.
Still alive, 180. Falls out. Oh onto the left, gets the up air back out. Oh my god! Was great DI from ESDI into the back, and couldn't connect. There's no way!
Oh my god, bro. He just rolled, and then he's throwing a back there in that
In the
situation.
end, Mia would defeat Ken in the 3-1, moving on into loser semis and eliminating Ken at 5th place. Now let's take a look at the other side of losers quarters, that set being Zomba versus Neo.
On the Neo that could have been able. Look at this, still racking up the damage. Every single projectile connecting off stage. Zomba, off stage situation, look how much damage at this point Neo is taking, and that is...
The ledge pressure is so good from Zomba, almost per meal. Get a ton of damage, eventually get himself a court situation. Now Jones going off stage.
What a bear. To wait for the jump.
Lining it up.
Gets
That
it.
was beautiful. The counter. Stalling it all the way out. By Zomba, but that up air is going to do it. Yep, right on the
He
top.
might not have a true combo, but it's more of a train trap situation, and Rob is very susceptible to those scenarios.
Man, that was so
Oh
good.
my goodness!
Wow,
He's
wow.
edge guarding Sheik. Okay, Zomba's playing fair. Yeah, we don't know how warmed up the Sheik is either, so I mean, just right off the rip, very impressive.
Oh no!
I'll tell you how warmed up the Sheik is. This is looking rough, man. Looking to be
Oh, wow! On the air needles?
That was tough.
In the end, Zomba swept Neo 3-0, eliminating Neo at 5th place and moving on into loser semis. This is unfortunate for Neo because, if you remember, Zomba had beaten Shattuck to make top 8 earlier in the bracket, and Shattuck had defeated Neo in the Corrin 1-to-5 exhibition match, so Zomba could not have been more prepared to face Neo. Either way, today, we'll be looking at loser semis before winners finals, so let's go ahead and watch Zomba versus Mia.
Whatever that was, I don't know if one was tripped in one way, one was tripped in the other, but Mia got out of that up air immediately.
Oh,
Good back here,
Okay,
that'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, man, quick, man. Two teams. Hold up.
Oh, the bomb, yes. Last minute decision. Keep pace at the same time. Do we run that back or do we consider Lucina? Again, a character we haven't seen in a while out of Zomba, but
It's hard to say because like we saw the same thing with the Buzz where he had a very
Zomba was almost ready to walk right away with that stock, but just did not line up the side beat well enough. However, we're still walking away with a stock.
Oh, he lost the chance time. How do you get down?
exactly. I mean, you're able to do so, but you've already taken so much. Look at
Oh,
him
man.
wearing down that shield and just unrelenting.
He land no and then also leave. Like, all of that.
Oh, nice. There we go.
See what I'm saying?
7%. This is very doable. The poker is key here. Oh, does he have it?
No.
Oh, no. Not like this.
And he very often does that. We see him do that a lot where he'll get the down tilt.
In the end, Mia would sweep Zomba 3-0, Rob versus Game & Watch being as bad as ever, although I do think Zomba did better than he did with Lucina at Battle of BC5. Either way, Zomba was eliminated at 4th place. Now we go back up into winners to take a look at winners finals, The Buzz versus Akola.
Akola definitely having a little bit more stage control. He had, a minute or so has really made the Buzz work for it. However, gets the up air out of my cart. Gets
Right now, that's going to be a solid start here for the Buzz.
if he gets.
Oh,
Nice.
There it is. To the stars, Akola goes. And to game two. All right. Sure. Let me sit out there and burn some clock off. I've been through this. I had to beat Ken to get here.
How many times did we see people try to outpace the Buzz and lose? A little crazy on that one.
No hesitation from Akola.
Jeez.
And Mills had enough hit hands. Yeah, Rosa.
Look, the best bodyguard jab.
Jeez.
Still living surprisingly, though.
Actually, amazing.
That's a big deal too, because
Yes.
if the Buzz dies there, this match shifts very suddenly, very quickly. Can still happen, obviously, between all the aerials, between the up smash, just like that. Akola.
The Buzz is trying to make a big call out. Seal this stock away. Oh, no.
I think he rolled into it.
Yeah, I think so. Wow, we saw before. We saw that Akola was able to turn back that seemingly insurmountable lead that the Buzz had. Now the Buzz, you're
Jump right now. Tell him when to go.
No. He's going to lose his bracket because Akola clutched it out. Good effort.
And in the end, Akola defeated The Buzz 3-1, sending The Buzz down to losers finals for the runback versus Mia.
Not gonna matter. That's so unfortunate.
Probably not.
Yeah, it was like he got it and then
The
Bro
eject
said,
button-
woo!
The eject button is active.
Genuinely like, oh, okay, get off my stage, get Aluma back. Oh, I thought he was lining up that back air, but he did nothing. The empty hop into running right into it. Did get a decent amount of extra credit here on to Mia. See, oh, he turned that to a full stop, though. Now he
setups from The Buzz, are they enough to win the game, though? We know that Mia is very dangerous on that last stock.
Oh,
there we go.
Goodness, but so is The Buzz.
Anti-airs from Luma. Oh no, Luma getting decimated, but able to survive. Mia's gone.
Never seen the president protect the Secret Service.
I'm saying.
President like, no. I got the options this time. Yeah. It does not look like it. This is looking real bad. Oh no.
Oh, this is
Luma's dead too.
Oh.
This might be checkmate.
I was gonna say, phase the bomb. Hold on now. Maybe an opportunity to get this pop him up one time.
No!
That's the one time. The one time.
It's funny too, because like, I don't know, I remember, oh, love that, wait.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
well.
I was hearing I was hearing a few one more stops.
He's winding up.
Luma punch.
Every time, oh, wait, I'm gonna get over there so quick. All right,
Stop, wow. That's huge.
The puppet's here, the puppet mask, we're still dropping bombs.
No, right?
No, not in the middle of the stage, but
damn, look at that percent. Up throw at this point, like,
that's it.
Sneaky,
no.
168 on, yeah, you're gone.
Damn!
The Buzz.
Distorted reality.
I'm saying, bro, The Buzz creating his own reality right before us. 2-0 against Mia at Super Smash Con and gets a rematch against Akola. We need some security to stop that from happening.
Do y'all know that guy?
Do we know that guy?
Get off the stage, sir.
Is that? The hell was that?
I did not know. Just because
And in The Buzz's 5th Game 5 of the tourney versus top players, The Buzz defeated Mia 3-2, eliminating Mia at 3rd and allowing The Buzz to go back up into grands for one more shot against Akola.
Oh, nice air down. The card, but it does not matter. Headhunting with that card that time.
Exactly, bro. Rinse and repeat.
170 is a lot of damage on Steve.
Yes.
No punish either. That's not quite ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Checkmate.
You knew what he said.
I need my tools. Right. I need my things. He does have at least the gold and oh wow, he used a lot of resources for that railroad though.
Oh, man, that's gonna be a stock, yes sir. Akola able to see you one from 50.
Can only do so much. Uh-oh.
No, he got up in there.
Oh, crazy, yeah.
A little too ambitious, and I mean,
Tools in hand.
Oh, man. That's the thing, man. Like the deficits they just get out of hand so quickly, and that might be the biggest one he's faced all tournament.
damn. The first tournament of this new season. That might be the end.
Wow, a little anticlimactic, but you can. What the?
What
Can we
the heck?
please not?
What kind of foghorn is that?
What the
Hello?
heck?
What the hell is that? The hell is this?
Get this damn air horn off.
Turn that shit off, bro.
But in the end, Akola defeated The Buzz even more dominantly in a 3-0, eliminating The Buzz at 2nd and becoming your champion at Super Smash Con 2023. Smash Con 2022 and Smash Con 2023 have both been won by Solo Steve, Onin, and Akola respectively. And no matter whether you love or hate Steve, one thing is for sure. We're all going to be seeing Steve Band discourse on Twitter for the next 3 weeks, and nothing useful is ever going to come of it. So let's all try to be kind to each other, at least in the comments of this video, okay? I promise you, no matter how strongly you feel about this, yelling at someone in the comments will never change anything. That's going to be it for today's video. Tomorrow I'm going to be covering the Melee bracket at SmashCon this year, and on Wednesday I'll be covering Ultimate Wanted 5. If you're excited for that, let me know down below. Before I go, shout out to my patrons Seth Laster and Firescore333, and my YouTube members Stormtrooper, Locosoko, Mattoon, Roropoke, Chavo, and my Tier 2 members Mike G and IDK. If you want to support me using either of these venues, links below. Until tomorrow, I've been Mr. Mice, and thank you all so much for watching.